curbside liquor in my cup.
You're watching Main Street Unplugged, featuring Treaty Oak Revival, presented by Basin PBS, sponsored by the Arts Council of Midland.
Tried to call you on the telephone, didn't make it past 3 rings. Tried to think of the perfect things to say to you after the beat. Well, I'm sorry that I'm drunk, I'm sorry what I said, I'm sorry for anything I ever did. But you ain't called back, so guess I'll get some sleep. And I'm waiting patiently, but you're done and it's plain to see that I messed up too much. Guess I cut my loss. No, well, I'm drunk as hell. Guess it's so long, darling, I wish you well. And I'll take my gosh darn phone and shut it off. I'm just tired of being just another missed call. You never called me back, you would have only made things worse. I was trying to get the last word in when I didn't even like the first. And now I'm begging, baby, please, you're begging me to leave. You don't want anything to do with me, and I guess you finally hit me where it hurts. And I'm waiting patiently, but you're done and it's plain to see that I messed up too much. Guess I cut my loss. And oh well, I'm drunk as hell. Guess it's so long, darling, I wish you well. And I'll take my gosh dang phone and shut it off. 'Cause I'm just tired of being just another missed call. Oh yeah, I'm just another missed call. I'm done and it's safe to say I won't make it past 3 rings. Pretty done finding words to say to you after the beat. Man, I've waited patiently, but you're done and it's plain to see that I messed up too much. Guess I'll cut my loss. No, well, I'm drunk as well. Guess it's so long, darling, I wish you well. And I'll take my gosh dang phone and shut it off. 'Cause I'm just tired of being just another missed call. Yeah, I'm just another missed call. How's it going, everybody out there? We appreciate y'all tuning in. We're Treaty Oak Revival. We plan on playing some music for y'all tonight. Shout out to the kids watching. Well, this next song is a song that I wrote for the youngins. Close your ears. Sometimes I go to bars and there's this thing that you do called an Irish goodbye. And if you don't know what that is, it's where it doesn't have to be a bar, but it's where you leave an event and you don't tell anybody that you're going to leave, and the next day everybody's a little mad at you. So I do that a lot. So I thought it would be a good idea to write a song about it. It took me a while, but I think it turned out pretty well. So this is Irish Goodbye. Well, what have you been doing in my dreams? It's turning out to be a living nightmare when I sleep. But I got the upper hand, 'cause I was gone before she ever really knew I left. And this barstool's my escape from things that I don't want to see. And if they rear their ugly heads, I'm up and leaving. Think I'm gonna Irish goodbye, because I don't have the time to tell you so long. 'Cause it's just best that I go home. I'm trying to start a fight, ruin anyone's time, leave like a drunk ghost in the night with another Irish goodbye. Oh, do you think they care if I go home? Well, I'm sure I'll get some stuff from them tomorrow, I suppose. She just walked through the door. I'm too drunk and I can't deal with that shit anymore. And this barstool's my escape from things that I don't want to see. She just reared her ugly head, so I'm up and leaving. Think I'm gonna Irish goodbye, because I don't have the time to tell you so long. 'Cause it's just best that I go home. I'm trying to start a fight, ruin anyone's time, leave like a drunk ghost in the night with another Irish goodbye. With another Irish goodbye. Now pay my tab and call it quits. She still looks good and I don't want no part of this. And think I'm gonna Irish goodbye, because I don't have the time to tell you so long. 'Cause it's just best that I go home. I'm trying to start a fight, ruin anyone's time, leave like a drunk ghost in the night with another Irish goodbye. Yeah, with another Irish goodbye. This next song is a song off our first album. I wrote it with a buddy of mine named Creed Carr. And we both prefer girls with tattoos on them. And so we went to his ranch in Lampasas, Texas, and wrote a little bit of it. And then we wrote the rest in my apartment with my buddy Lance over here. And we were really happy with it. This is Tattooed Roses. Well, she takes her last drag and thought of what she ate of her last cigarette. And she thought enough of him to get his name drawn on her skin, and it's all permanent. And there's a rose, or so I'm told, where that old name used to go, and says good riddance. And she thinks another dream will drown it out without a doubt, and he thinks he did. Well, there ain't enough ink in her arms to cover up the charm of a man that she wants. In a week she probably won't, and tattooed roses, they don't cover up the pain. They just cover up his name, and a poor decision stain that won't look love. And she thought it wants us love. Yeah, well, she thought wrong. And there's a tattoo on her arm that's the outline of a heart that still ain't finished. And she wants to fill it in, but she don't have the time to spend on bad decisions. And there's a rose or so I'm told that old name used to go that says good reading. And there ain't enough ink in her arm to cover up the charm of a man that she wants. In a week she probably won't. On tattooed roses, they don't cover up the pain. They just cover up his name, and a poor decision stain that wants for love. And she thought it wants us love. Yeah, well, she thought wrong. Well, there ain't enough ink in her arm to cover up the charm of a man that she wants. And in a week she probably won't. And tattooed roses, they don't cover up the pain. They just cover up his name, and a poor decision stain that wants us love. She thought it wants us love. Yeah, well, she thought wrong. Yeah, well, she thought wrong. And she thought wrong. This next song is actually the first song I wrote ever. And I brought it to the band and I said, hey, I got this thing. It's been sitting in my head for a long time. And we played it, and we put some parts to it. And it turned out really well. Better than I thought it was. And we recently released it as our new single, and it also did very well with lots of other people. And it's kind of weird that the first song you ever write actually does good, because usually they kind of stink. And I wrote a bunch of stinkers since then, but I guess this one was a good one right off the bat. And it's about going from a bad place to a good place and leaving your problems in the dust. It's called Leaving Hell. Well, I'm leaving hell today. Pack my bags, I'm headed home. I am going to that place that they call the great unknown. And there's a woman that I love, but I left her all alone. And by the time she knows that I left, I'll be long gone. Well, the fire's licking my tires as I'm moving down the road. I am almost to the place that they call the great unknown. And I'd have left without my baby, but I'm leaving with my soul. And by the time she knows that I left, I'll be long gone, I'll be long gone. 'Cause the devil, he can't catch me, 'cause I'm moving way too fast. And I'm taking pulls of whiskey with my hammer down on the gas. You better not look back, boy, 'cause I sure ain't going home. And by the time they hold us in hell, we'll be long gone. And I see the light on the horizon, and the air is getting cold. I have made it to the place that they call the great unknown. And to the woman that I love, the one that I left all alone. You see the devil, you tell his bud I said hello. And you can tell him he can't catch me, 'cause I'm moving way too fast. Now taking pulls of whiskey, drunk driving his Cadillac. You better not look back, boy, 'cause you sure ain't going home. And by the time they hold us in hell, we'll be long gone. Yeah, by the time they hold us in hell, we'll be long gone. This next song is the title of our first album. It's a song I wrote, ironically, in a hotel room about not liking being in hotel rooms. So, when I originally wrote it, I was seeing a lady at the time, and when you get in hotel rooms by yourself, you kind of just call your friends and talk to them. And so I was talking to her at the time, so every day at 8 o'clock she would call me on the phone, and I'd sit outside on the curb and talk to her for a while. And then she would hang up, and then when she would hang up, I just kind of was like, well, now I got to go back to sitting in the hotel and watching TV. And I thought there was something in that. And I wrote the song, and it was supposed to be just a filler song, a throwaway song, and actually now it's got almost 2 million streams on the streaming services. I'm sure it's got more than that, or people have listened to it on other platforms, but I was happy with it. I didn't expect it to do that well, but I guess sometimes the things you don't expect to go well sometimes go good. So this is No Vacancy. Sitting on a curbside, liquor in my cup, and she says goodbye and the phone hangs up. And it's kinda got me feeling some type of way, like a sinner left sitting on Judgment Day. hotels and motel rooms don't treat me quite like they used to. But the company man still treats me well when you're paying for a glorified prison cell. And she comes, she goes, and she always says goodbye. And I give anything just to be by her side. Got a bottle in a room and a motel key, and a broken heart with no vacancy. Broken heart with no vacancy. No vacancy. She says she'll call me around 8:30. Been a dang long day, won't wait till too late. And I'm sitting like a prisoner in these four walls, watching basic cable, drinking alcohol. And she comes, she goes, and she always says goodbye. And I give anything just to be by her side. Got a bottle in a room and a motel key, and a broken heart with no vacancy. Broken heart with no vacancy. Yeah, no vacancy. I'm still sitting on a curbside, liquor in my cup, when she says goodbye and the phone hangs up. And it's kinda got me feeling some type of way, like a sinner left sitting on Judgment Day. And she comes, she goes, and she always says goodbye. And I give anything just to be by her side. Got a bottle in a room and a motel key, and a broken heart with no vacancy. Broken heart with no vacancy. Yeah, no vacancy. Yeah, no vacancy. So, usually during that song, when we're playing with a full band, unfortunately some of the other people couldn't be here. But I got these guys in the back of me, and I'd like to introduce them to everybody at home. Got out of Abilene, Texas, my bassist from space, Mr. Andrew Carey. Thank you. To my right, I got my other half, my right-hand man, my backup vocals and rhythm guitar out of Midland, Texas, Mr. Lance Vanley.
Howdy, y'all. Hey, thanks so much for having us on here.
Thank you very much for having us on. And me, my name is Sam Canty, and I sing songs. And together we are Treaty Oak Revival. We thank y'all for tuning in, and we especially thank PBS for having us out. This next song, well, I won't talk really too much about this next song. I'll just let y'all figure it out. It's called One Time Thing. bring it back to square one. Wasn't no good line, two-time, one line, and backwards son of a gun. Oh, and tell me your name, and honey, where are you from? Been going to this bar for too dang long, and I ain't seen you once. Oh, and looking who you here with, and baby, do you got a man at home? 'Cause if you ain't got one and you wanna have some fun, I got a place you can go. Oh, well, I'll be 3 sheets to the wind when the lights come on. When the lights come on, I got a motel room and a bottle of booze that we can put our name on. We can put our names on. 'Cause I'm just looking for a one-time thing. I don't want 4 years and a ring, because it all just feels the same when I'm looking for a one-time thing. Well, I'm looking for a one-time thing. I don't care if you come the next day, because it all just feels the same when I'm looking for a one-time thing. Oh, yeah. Well, I take it all back, every single word that I said. Maybe you got second thoughts in your mind, maybe you wanna stay instead. Oh, and maybe you're the one, well, you're the one that I've been looking for. It was a one-night stand after all. You can stay, you can go. Oh, well, I was way too dumb last night to tell the truth. But to tell the truth, you know the sober mind does a body fine when I'm looking at you. 'Cause when I'm looking at you, 'cause I ain't looking for a one-time thing. Baby, I want 4 years in the rain, because it all don't feel the same when I'm looking for a one-time thing. I ain't looking for a one-time thing. Make me care if you're coming next day, because it all don't feel the same when I'm looking for a one-time thing. Oh, well, if you leave me now, guess I'm fine with that. And it really don't help that she ain't called me back. 'Cause I'll just bring it on back. I'll bring it back to square one. Been going to this bar for too dang long, and I ain't seen you once. All right, cool stuff now. So, in our downtime, obviously we've been playing all over, but we've had some time recently to start writing some new music, and we figured we'd share it with y'all tonight. This is a song. This band started in the back of a vacuum shop, and it's come a long way since then, and we've had a lot of people tell us that, you know, oh, it's your cute little band. Like, that's great. And I'm like, no, just wait. We're gonna get there. We just need time, and we need to work, and we put the work in, and we put the time in for sure. And now we're on television, so I decided to write a song about kind of telling all those people told you so. And we really like it, and we plan on having it on the new record. This is Stay Tuned. First time playing it live, by the way. So. Well, would it be nice to find yourself a feeling, and would it be wrong if you could find it all in a song? These are all painfully wanna believe. And this is a nightmare, but I'm just trying to make it a dream. And tell me I'm naive, tell me I'm so dang wrong. These dumb old dreams finding songs to sing for people who won't sing along. I gotta go now, baby, I don't wanna be rude. I got too much going for me now, so honey, stay tuned. Well, honey, stay tuned. Yeah, would it be wrong if I told you that I love this stuff? I just can't get enough of it anyway. Oh, and what would you say if I told you you're the stupid one? You can't undo what's left undone anyway. You could say that I'm naive and tell me I'm so dang wrong. These dumb old dreams find songs to sing for people who won't sing along. And I gotta go now, baby, and I don't wanna be rude. I got too much going for me now, so honey, stay tuned. Well, honey, stay tuned. So when I'm doing it big, honey, please don't tell me this, that I'm naive. Tell me I'm so dang wrong with these dumb old dreams, writing songs to sing to people who won't sing along. I gotta go now, baby, and I don't wanna be rude. And I got too much going for me now, so honey, stay tuned. Well, honey, stay tuned. And honey, stay tuned. All right, that went well. Ooh. This next song is a special song to me. I worked in the oil field in Pecos, Texas, and lived in a trailer for 3 years by myself, and I hated every minute of it. And so I decided one day to write a song about it, about working in West Texas, and quite a lot of people can relate. So this is called Boomtown. Let's go. My trailer looks like a liquor store, or maybe one that just got robbed. And well, I got every bottle you can think of, honey, from Crown to Enchanted Rock. And I ain't Keith the Whitley and I ain't George Jones, but I dang sure could be the next. And my girlfriend of 2 months left me last night. I can't remember what I said. Gosh dang. They say people are creatures of habit. I got more habits than I need. And I dip drinking, smoking, I dabble in coke, and I give up smoking weed. And I don't care if I get cancer, some disease, and die today, because that's just about my only ticket out for Boomtown, the USA. Oh well, and out here it gets lonesome, and out here it ain't no fun. Living in the desert and it's unpredictable weather, and the forecast is probably more sun. And I may get loaded or go to bed, but I'll still be tired the next day. 'Cause there ain't no rest for the wicked out here in Boomtown, USA. Oh yeah. And I think that I might go crazy. Yeah, I think I might go insane. But I'm keeping it together, and I tell myself I'm never working in this place again. And I see the zeros at the pay stub shows, and I'm back to work the next day. 'Cause they pay me too good for the suffering I endure out in Boomtown, USA. Oh yeah, and out here it gets lonesome, and out here it ain't no fun. Living in the desert and it's unpredictable weather, and the forecast is probably more sun. And I may get loaded to go to bed, but I'll still be tired the next day. 'Cause there ain't no rest for the wicked out here in Boomtown, USA. No, there ain't no rest for the wicked out here in Boomtown, oh, USA. It's weird not having people clap. When I was in college, I went to college in Kingsville, Texas, which is down south. It's about 8 hours away from West Texas. Because I told my parents when I wanted to go to college, I wanted to get the furthest place away from here. And I did, and I wound up coming back because I always come back to West Texas. And I was dating a girl down there while I was going to college, and it was my senior year. And it was kind of the last semester, and it was getting down to the part where I was going to have to pack up all my stuff and move back home. And she didn't like that too much because she was going 3 hours the other way, further down south. And so we met in the parking lot, and I had my car all loaded up, and I was ready to go back, and I met her there, and I told her this isn't going to work. And she cried, and it was a big deal, and I probably cried a little too. And I drove back home. And it's a sad love song, but I know what she would have said to me if she could. But she was a nice lady, so she didn't. And this is a postcard. This is what came of it. Headed out west on the South Texas Highway. Well, I left her crying in the parking lot. Yeah, but she left me, but I still had it my way. Knowing dang well that we never had a shot. She'd say, go up, and I'd say, I'll send you a postcard, telling you I'm sorry for what I've done. And I guess I could have loved her for the most part. Now I think it's about time to cut and run. Cut and run, time to cut and run. Guess I was way too wild compared to boys she's been around, trying to keep up with the ones she couldn't catch. and I'm still a rambling man. And I do the best I can to try and settle down, but that scares me half to death. She'd say, go to hell, I'd say, I'll send you a postcard, but telling you I'm sorry for what I've done. And I guess I could have loved her for the most part. Now I think it's about time to cut and run. Cut and run, time to cut and run. Maybe she was the one, maybe I jumped the gun, but I'm up and gone, I ain't turning back around. She'll find a better man who don't break hearts the way I can. If she could say one thing to me, I know how it sounds. She'd say, go to hell, I'd say, I'll send you a postcard, telling you I'm sorry for what I've done. And I guess I could have loved her for the most part, but now I think it's about time to cut and run. She'd say, go to hell, I'd say, I'll send you a postcard, 'cause I know she loved it when I made her mad. And I guess I could have loved her for the most part. Now that I think about it, I guess it's kind of sad. We're gonna do it. We got 15 minutes.
Yeah. You want to intro it?
Yeah, I'll go for
Tell
it.
them a little about it.
So while Lance tunes, we're gonna play another new tune for y'all. That's gonna be on the new record. On the new record, I wanted to. The first one was very personal to me because a lot of them, as you can tell from the stories I've told, were personal stories, and I wanted to challenge myself to write music about stuff other than my own personal issues, maybe some other issues that people in life go through. And I kind of thought, I was watching a lot of scary movies, lots of haunted house type stuff, spooky stuff. And this was supposed to be released kind of near Halloween, but we never got around to it. But we just tracked it in the studio yesterday, so it should be on the way. But I like the concept that if you live in a haunted house, you can't really do anything about it with the ghosts because they're there forever, and they'll follow you around and scare you or make your life miserable. And I thought that's kind of could be applied to somebody's relationship. Maybe you're living with somebody, or your wife or your girlfriend, and maybe you just don't love that person, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe she doesn't love you anymore, but every time you come home, you know they're always going to be there, and you wish they weren't. And so I kind of took the two and put them together, and this is what we came up with, and I'm really proud of it, and hope y'all enjoy. This is Haunted House. Well, I pace these halls, you can see right through me, not there at all, or even where I should be. Now these pictures on the walls of us and what we used to be could have fooled me, could have fooled me. And I'm trying to find the words to say to make you go away, but you stay, yeah, you stay, yeah. I'm trying to get out, but I wind up in the same place. But you stay, yeah, you stay, yeah. And I tried to be the man you say, honey. She's like a curse, the way she follows me around. And I haven't told her yet, but we had 6 feet in the ground. And the silence is deafening, I still can't find what's left of me. Yeah, you, yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. And I'm trying to find the words to say to make you go away. But you stay, yeah, you stay, yeah, I'm trying. Well, to get out, but I wind up in the same place. 'Cause you stay, yeah, you stay, yeah, and I'm trying to be the man you wanted. Tell me that this house ain't haunted. And I hear screams and slamming doors, crashing glass and creaking floors. Paranoia setting in. Was it you or just the wind? And I'm trying to find the words to say to make you go away. But you stay, yeah, you stay, yeah, I'm trying to get out, but I wind up in the same place. 'Cause you stay, yeah, you stay, yeah, and I try to be the man you wanted. Tell me that this house ain't haunted. Won't you tell me that this house ain't haunted? Won't you tell me that this, tell me that this, tell me that this house ain't haunted? But tell me that this house ain't haunted. Thank y'all. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Just want to thank the Arts Council of Midland, and a big shout out to Basin PBS for having us tonight. Please support your local public television programming by becoming a member. And let's get through the rest of this. We're having fun.
That's right.
So this is a song, funny enough, it's the only one on the record that was not written by me. It was written by this man right here.
Howdy, y'all.
Lance, go ahead if you want to describe it. Go for it. This is your television debut.
Well, everybody, you know, from your hometown, you grow up, and you know, everybody has a little resentment. Kind of sometimes you grow up, you don't like where you live. Visit some other cities, you may think, oh man, it's so much better out there. Then, you know, you stay out there for a little bit, you come back, and you know, sometimes you didn't know what you were missing until it was gone, and that's what this song is all about.
It's called Hometown.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I've been stuck in this town for so long, I thought I would go nuts. I don't know where I'm going, all I know is it's just too dang much. It ain't better there. Oh, what you heard, or whatever the heck you thought. 'Cause my hometown, living life while I'm away. Yeah, my sound, radio in my driveway. There's no better day, and I didn't even know, yeah, possible to forget I miss you when I'm gone. Yeah, I miss you when I'm gone. As I walk under these neon lights, don't know where the heck I am tonight. Just another big old city. Don't you think she's pretty? And I'm left here all alone. And it ain't better there. Oh, what you've heard, or whatever the heck you thought. In my hometown, living life while I'm away. Yeah, my sound, with the radio in my driveway. There's no better day, and I didn't even know, yeah, possible to forget I miss you when I'm gone. Yeah, I miss you when I'm gone. All right. Good to play a hometown song in my hometown. And I think back, talking trash and sitting on football fields way after midnight, talking about how reckless we feel. And I remember throwing rocks up at your windowsill. Oh, how it feels in my hometown, living life while I'm away. Yeah, my sound, with the radio in my driveway. It's no better day, and I didn't even know, yeah, possible to forget I miss you when I'm gone. Lord, I miss you when I'm gone. Thank y'all so much, Basin PBS, for having us. This was awesome and fun, and I had a great time. I'm sure these guys did too. And I hope everyone had a good time at home watching us. This next song's a really special song to us. Like I said, back when we were playing in the vacuum shop days, I was at a really low point, and I was trying to figure something out. to where I could be creative, because I had all these songs, and one of my buddies told me that there was a band audition. It was in the back of his uncle's vacuum shop, and I said, heck yeah, let's do it. And ever since then, it's been a wild and crazy ride. Obviously, I got the part, but it's been a wild and crazy ride since then. And we unfortunately lost his uncle, who was the one who told me to pursue this and to be a part of this band. And it's been a blessing. And so this is kind of a remembering song in remembrance of him, but also to remember people that aren't here right now, or that are here right now. Maybe you just miss them. But this is our first single we ever came out with. This is Ode to Bourbon. Well, I remember their names as I fan the flames to the fire. Just a stiff one and waylon are the only two things I desire. It's been a dang long year, and it really don't help that I really ain't been too good to myself, 'cause I can't just hold on to things that are coming to me. Yeah, so sing me to sleep.